Okay, so we got the driver's side fender off right here. This one's definitely going to need a little bit more work than the other one did. I got a dent up there on the corner. I'm not too worried about that, but this right here is what I'm going to be focusing on right now here. I went over to Home Depot and I picked up a piece of 18 gauge steel right here. So I'm going to use this for a patch since the patches that I found for this are like 90 bucks or so, and it's going to take 2 weeks or longer to get here. I'm just going to try making my own. If it works out, great. If not, then maybe I can buy a patch panel later or something. But figure why not just give it a shot and see how it works. So first thing that I did right here is I measured this piece right here. This is the piece that goes underneath the truck. This is about 1 inch right here, so I marked that out on this. And then now I'm going to hold this up here, I'm going to trace it out, and I'm going to try and start working it here. So we'll see how it turns out, and hopefully works out all right. So I've got this clamped onto here. I'm going to try and kind of bend it just by hand a little bit, just to kind of get the contour, and then I can mark it from behind here, and then we can take it and start trimming it down right here. I don't really have a lot of metalworking tools just because I've never really done this stuff before, but I'm going to see what I can do with what I have. Okay, we've got our first bend in it right there. We're gonna go check it on the fender here. All right, so I got this to have a little bit of a curve to it right here. In order to do that, honestly, I just put it across my knee and kind of press down a little bit, and it does match up pretty well with the bottom of the fender now. So now I'm just gonna have to try and figure out how to do these two pieces right here. So give me a minute, let me think about it, and let's try it. We have our panel right here, and as you guys can see, it fits up pretty decent, it looks like right there. So now I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clamp this down, and I'm gonna try and start forming this edge to the existing edge on the fender and see if I can get that started right there, and then I can come into here and figure out how to get this bottom part matched up into there with that. All right, so we got the old piece cut out. I got the new piece cut out as well here for it, and it's gonna fit up just about like that. I'm gonna clean this edge up a little bit more, and then I'll start tacking this in place. Then I'll have to fill this up right here with a weld right there. But other than that, I think it's looking pretty good, and we should be getting it here. Picking back up on the fender right here, this has been sitting outside since I kind of did these welds right here, so I'm going to clean it up right here, going to smooth down the welds as much as I can. We'll flip it over, do the same to the other side, and then we'll start doing a little hammer and dolly work to kind of get it back to where I want it. As when I was welding it, it kind of distorted it a little bit, but we'll get that done, and then hopefully we can put some filler on it. Okay, so we're going to leave off on this episode right here. We got the hammer and dolly work done on this, and it's looking a lot better. But next episode, we'll continue working on it right here, get some more dents out, do some filler, get it looking nice. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you'd like it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one.